Welcome in, beautiful people. Today is day 6 of getting shredded. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be hitting chest. Yes, my favorite day. Let's get it. First, we're going to hit that 1.5 mile, and then I'll show you guys the warm-up and the equipment you're going to need for these exercises. Let's get it. First thing I'm going to do is going to be doing shoulder rolls. We're going to do this for a nice 15, 20 seconds.
Your shoulders are a primary mover for your chest exercises, so to make sure that they don't get potentially injured, we want to make sure that we warm them up.
We're going to do some arm raises, another 15, 20 seconds.
We want to minimize any potential shoulder strain or tear or chest pec tear by making sure that we are giving adequate blood flow to these muscle groups before we start our exercise.
We're going to do some cross body arm stretches.
This one in particular is a good stretch for making sure that your chest muscles are getting activated before the workout, so then there's proper blood flow into your chest. Make sure you're flexing your muscles so that you can make sure that adequate blood flow is going to your chest while also building that mind-muscle connection slowly.
Lastly, we're going to finish off with some arrows. Another 15, 20 seconds.
Don't speed through any of the warm-ups. The reason why it's 15 to 20 seconds is to make sure that you're getting that full blood circulation that otherwise you would be missing and then going into the exercise cold.
Now ready to begin.
The first circuit is going to be incline bench press, incline cable crossovers, and decline push-ups. The reason why later is going to look like I'm pausing in between, even though you're going to be doing this continuously, is because I have to find proper camera placement until I get my tripod that's coming in. Now, when you're doing your incline bench press, what you're going to be doing is you're going to exhale when you're going up. You're going to inhale when you're going down. You're going to try to focus on the mind muscle connection that you're building in your chest. You're going to be doing this at an adequate to slow pace. And you want to make sure that your shoulders are back and that your elbows are slightly like between 45 degrees to like 30 degrees from your chest. You want to pick a moderate to heavy weight to stimulate and challenge your chest so you can get that good chest growth. After you finish your reps of these, you want to set up your cable crossover machine. You're going to have the cables on the lowest setting. When doing this exercise, you want to have moderate to lightweight. I prefer lightweight because I feel like I can get more control of the cables, especially when I'm reaching the upper parts of this exercise. You're going to have your shoulders back. You're going to inhale when you're going down. You're going to exhale when you're coming up. And when you're doing this exercise, you want to have your arms crossed because you want to maximize the stretch of your chest muscles. Once you finish this, you're going to finish off the set with decline push-ups. You're going to have your shoulders back, you're going to have your spine straight, and your butt is going to be slightly elevated. When you're going down, you're going to exhale. When you're going up, you're going to inhale. All of these exercises help to target the upper to middle part of your chest so that you can get that good upper and middle chest development.
Once you finish circuit 1, it is time to get to circuit 2. Let's go. It's gonna be flat bench. Then it's gonna be regular push-ups. And then we're gonna be doing cable crossovers for the middle of the chest. I'll show you how to do that. Let's get it.
When doing your flat bench, same procedure, shoulders back, exhale when you're going up, inhale when you're coming down. I personally like to have my feet on the bench because it gives me more stability, but if you like having it on the ground, that's perfectly fine as well. Now, I'm doing this with a 50-pound dumbbell. Choose something that you know is going to challenge you, where you're almost going to fail at 10 each time. Because you're going to be doing this only twice, you want to make sure that you're challenging yourself to the maximum ability so that you can get the most muscle growth out of these exercises. Especially if you're a beginner, you're going to be growing muscle faster because you don't have as much muscle definition as somebody who's already been working out. So when you challenge those muscles, they're going to grow at a faster rate than later on. So you want to maximize as much benefits as you can now in the beginning.
Let's get it.
Next up is going to be your cable crossovers. You want to set up the machine so that the cable is going to be slightly above your elbows. And then what you're going to do is that you're going to make sure after you grab the handles, you're going to have your shoulders back, and you're going to have 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Whichever is going to be your stronger leg you want to have in the back, and then your weaker foot you're going to have in the front. And you make sure your shoulders are back. When you're bringing the cables across your body, for me, I like it better when I'm doing it straight to my chest, but you want to make an X and bring it crossover so you can get the maximum stretch.
Let's fucking get it.
When doing your push-ups, you want to have your shoulders back, you want to have your spine straight, and your glutes are going to be slightly elevated. I always found that when I had it more elevated, that I always felt more activation into my chest, because when you're flexing your abs and having your back elevated, what you're doing is that you're forcing your body to activate those chest muscles to keep your body upright.
We're going to be finishing up with decline cable crossovers and then some incline push-ups, and then we are out of here.
When setting up this exercise, you're going to be bringing the cables all the way up to the top. Now, remember what I said. You're going to have your strong foot in the back, weak foot in the front. You're going to bring the cables down towards your hips, leaning slightly forward. You're going to exhale when you're going down, and you're going to inhale while you're going up. You're going to make sure that your shoulders are back. Your hands are going to be crossing over each other to get the maximum stretch across your chest. Finish that off strong, and then we're going to be heading towards our incline push-ups. Yeah. When doing your incline push-ups, your hands are going to be facing away from the bench. Your shoulders are going to be back. Make sure your back is straight. You're going to inhale when you're going down, and then you're going to exhale when you're coming up. When you're doing this exercise, you want to have your arms tucked in close to your body. And this exercise is really good for also hitting the lower part of your chest so you can get that full chest development. Make sure that you're getting that good, nice Captain America chest. Let's get it.
2 more. One more. Alright, we're gonna do that one more time, and then we're out of here. Finish the workout. You're a beast. You should definitely feel that shit in your chest. If you like and subscribe, join the family, follow for more workout videos and circuits as we progress. Right now we're in the beginner phase. Next month or two, we'll see how we progress. We'll hit the intermediate phase. From there, advance, and we'll be shredded. I love it. You guys have a good one.